Another noted Brit not in attendance at the Brits Awards show was Sting, who was busy launching a U.S. tour in support of his new album, The Soul Cages. In contrast to his previous jazz-funk arena outings, Sting's new, more intimate show is being staged in theaters, initially at least, and it looks and sounds like this.
To make a very personal record, and to make a personal record I really had to take out any kind of world music influences, even though I'm very interested in it. It didn't suit my purpose for this record. I've always believed that you do an album and you finish the album and that's it. You don't have to reproduce the record. I never want to do that. If anything, the music should improve on the tour. So really I start from scratch. Change keys, change tempos, change almost everything.
He's very good at getting one's confidence up. So I mean, I got a chance to play the way I want to play.
We're just four guys. We're not a huge orchestra, and therefore the audience is watching four guys coping within limitations, and I think that's entertaining.
On his first tour since 1988, Sting has dumped his big jazzy backup of yore in favor of a stripped-down four-piece rock group. Ex-World Party guitarist Dominic Miller, drummer Vinnie Colaiuta, and keyboardist David Sanchez, whom long-term Bruce Springsteen fans will remember from an early incarnation of the E Street Band. With a new group, of course, comes a whole new kind of show.
If anything, I want a rock and roll audience to perhaps experience something maybe a little different. Well, not too different, but enough to challenge them. And this is why I started in small venues. It's easier to dictate a different kind of mood to an audience that's quite small.
Sting and his new, more intimate show will be moving on to arenas soon, but he'll continue mixing compact renditions of his solo material with occasional nods to his past work with the Police.
We'll do this song, Spirits and Material War. I always want the music to be developing almost permanently. Because as soon as it's finished and done and it's, crystallized, I get bored.
By the way, although Sting recently told the English magazine Q that he thought the now discredited Milli Vanilli had been scapegoated in being forced to return their Grammy Awards, and that he was considering returning the 4 Grammys he's won in protest, Grammy officials say that Sting will be on hand as a presenter at the 33rd Annual Grammy Awards show in New York this coming Wednesday, and Sting's publicist now says he won't, in fact, be returning any of his Grammys.